Hey, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me on another video. For everybody that has not met me before, my name is Anika. I am a registered dietitian. I am a nutrition coach working with CorePerform. And today I am making another video. Today I'm speaking about general gut health supplements on the market. Okay, so I know there are a lot of things on the market. We want to know, should we use them? Should we not use them? And our approach generally, food first. Okay, we do not want you to use any supplements unnecessarily. It is an extra cost, and usually it does not help you find the root cause. Sometimes it just kind of hide some of your symptoms. And the more symptoms are hidden, the more difficult it does become to find that root cause. If you find the root cause, your symptoms go away anyway. So the first one that I want to talk about are greens powders, just because it is extremely popular. It is being advertised everywhere. You would see it on Instagram, on Facebook, it would just pop up on your browser. And the reason is that I guess there's a lot of people that don't want to eat their greens, and now they would just rather use a supplement. And I understand the thinking about that. But just eat your green vegetables. Just get your veggies in. It's the easiest way to get it in. It's the most natural way of doing it. And we know it works. My issue with the greens powder supplement is we don't actually know how it works in the human body. There's not enough research and sufficient evidence to show us that it actually works. And then you are just wasting your money. So the reason is that when we eat it in an actual vegetable or in our fruit, we are getting these active compounds or the ingredients that we are looking for, and the ones that we are supplementing now with these powders are called polyphenols. And these beneficial ingredients, if I can put it that way, are usually bound to something else in the fruit or the vegetable that helps carry it through down the digestive tract. Now we've taken it out. Now it's a free molecule and it's just going directly into the digestive system. We do not know how it is going to be absorbed. We don't know whether it's being absorbed at all. If it is being absorbed, is it in enough amounts in the bloodstream to actually have an effect? And then there's the other side thinking that maybe it is being absorbed more, faster and higher volumes. Now it's in a higher concentration in the bloodstream, and we don't know how our bodies are going to react to that either. So there's either the risk that it's going to be too much, or there's the risk that it's going to be too little. And especially if it's going to be too little, then you're really just wasting your money. So that are the green powders. My recommendation regarding those are just avoid them completely and rather just eat your fruits and vegetables. It's natural, it works. It's worked for hundreds and thousands of years. So, and they are delicious. Just get it into your mind. You love fruits and veggies. They are good for you. Okay, next thing that I want to talk about is a general probiotic. Now, I love a probiotic. I do recommend them for a lot of our clients, but a general probiotic, just to use it when you are feeling a little bit bloated or you think you want to supplement them, is not necessarily my first recommendation. I think, and I'm going to say this over and over today, food first approach. If you, for instance, are feeling constipated, if you are feeling bloated, let's start with a food first approach first, and we can find out what the cause of your constipation and your bloatedness is. All right. If it really is because of your microbiome and a dysbiosis, then we can rather recommend a specific probiotic for your specific symptom, because different probiotics. So a probiotic is a supplement of good bacteria. And yes, it only contains good bacteria. But if you think of your digestive tract as a garden, and the probiotics are like little seeds of different plants that you are planting in there, you do want it to be in balance. And we don't know what the balance in your digestive tract is, and we don't know what we are supplementing with now. And there's the risk that if we supplement with the wrong thing, it can either make your symptoms worse or it's just not going to have an effect. Okay, and for that reason, again, waste of money, it's not necessary. Because, and again, if we think about it as a garden, your different types of bacteria need different things. Like certain plants need more sunshine, certain plants need more shade, certain plants want a dry environment, certain plants want more water. our gut bacteria are the same. So if you eat a diet that is a little bit of everything in, we know that we are giving you a balanced, how can I put it, all the balanced nutrients and everything that your gut bacteria needs. So a balanced diet will lead to a balanced gut bacteria microbiome. Okay, if that still does not work, then we can recommend a specific probiotic for your specific symptoms. But I don't think going in with probiotics is necessarily needed. And it can be a waste of money. It may have no effect. Eating a balanced diet is going to have a better effect. All right, so that is the general probiotics. Next thing that I want to talk about are digestive enzymes. So enzymes are compounds in our bodies that help us digest our food. Our food, let's put it that way. There are certain enzymes for certain molecules that help them just digest a little bit easier. For some people, people with chronic pancreatitis, pancreatic cancer, cystic fibrosis, diabetes, or even lactose intolerance, they may have a digestive enzyme deficiency, and these can cause GI distress or GI tract discomfort. And in these cases, you would give a specific enzyme for their specific needs. But you can test whether you have enzymatic or digestive enzyme deficiencies. And I don't think it's necessary to just go in and supplement them if you don't know whether you have a deficiency or not. If you do have a deficiency, yes, sure, we would definitely give you an enzyme. But if it's not something that has been proven to be deficient in your body, then it can cause more symptoms, it can cause more harm, or it can hide the root cause of your issue. Right. Food first approach always. There are certain foods that do naturally contain some enzymes that can help you digest your food easier, but I don't think it's the first place to go. And then the last thing that I want to talk about are smooth move teas, all right, or any detox type of tea that contains senna. Okay, so please look out for the ingredient senna. Senna is a habit-forming laxative. So a lot of products that are supposed to help with your constipation does contain senna. The issue with senna is because it is habit forming, your body starts needing it more and more and more. And at some point, you are going to be so constipated and your body is not going to move without any use of senna. You're going to become so dependent on it, and that actually makes your constipation worse. All right. Avoid senna at all costs. There are other things that we can give to you if you really are struggling with constipation. Again, food first. Chew your food a little bit better, eat a little bit slower. We can start a bowel routine. We can maybe add something like psyllium husk that causes some extra liquid drawn in because of those soluble fibers. Prunes, they have some sorbitol that also works. Kiwis, they help with constipation. There's so much we can do in a natural way without adding these extra, possibly habit-forming ingredients. So I am not saying that there's not a time and a place for supplements, but I don't want to recommend any of them just over a video to you. I think supplements are very specific. They are very person specific. They are very symptom specific. And I think in most cases, they really are not necessary. So I hope this has answered a few questions for you. If you do have any other questions about any other supplements, we can even make a list, and I can make another video of these with a list of other supplements that people have questions about. But I hope that I have answered a few of your questions. I hope you have a fantastic day further, and thank you for watching my video. Bye.